And finally, I have a little bonus question. This one is exclusive for my Patreon viewers because they're so cool. So there's a story about Apollo and Hercules. They wrestle over the tripod of Delphi. The fight is broken up, however, by Zeus. But let's say it's WrestleMania 5000, Apollo versus Hercules rematch. So it's a three-part question. Who is the heel and who is the face? What is the match stipulation? And who would win, Apollo or Hercules?
So I go match stipulation first. So it's a two-person Royal Rumble. So first person to get thrown over the top is the loser. And this is held at the top of Mount Olympus. So they don't even fall out of the ring. They get thrown to earth and they lose their godly powers.
Oh, wow. That's a huge stipulation.
And question. So is this Hercules pre-God Hercules or post-God Hercules?
That is a good question.
Very important.
I feel like it would have to. So the first match, I think, was pre-God Hercules.
Yeah.
And it was almost even enough, though, so that Zeus had to break up the fight. So
Exactly. So it's God Hercules all day.
Okay.
Because if he was standing his own and he wasn't a full god, if he becomes a full god, because WrestleMania 5000, time has passed, so he's clearly crossed that threshold.
Right.
So yeah, Hercules all the way, and he's definitely the babyface.
So he's the babyface. All right.
100%. He's the biggest babyface of all time.
See, I had a thought because I asked myself this question. It's like I would have it be like a lumberjack match, right? Where you divide everyone up. So like in the original story, it's like the person on Apollo's side was his twin sister Artemis, and then Hercules was backed up by Athena. And it was like that'd be kind of cool to have a lumberjack match where everyone has to kind of take sides, because then you could have like an extra rumble outside the ring where everyone else gets involved.
Did anybody else really like Hercules? Because didn't they kind of dislike him?
Well, yeah. Well, Hera very much disliked him.
Hera, definitely.
And so, and the irony about Hercules' name is it's actually Heracles to the glory of Hera. Mm-hmm. That's actually how his name translates, which has always been a bit of a mystery because she hated him and hounded him all day and all night because he was just another, pardon my language, he's just another bastard to Zeus because he was constantly cheating on her. And so she couldn't punish Zeus, so she punished Hercules, and so she wouldn't stop hounding him. And of course, Hercules was not always very nice. He was a bit of a jerk to people. So, it definitely there would be people who were definitely on his side, and then people who would be against him. And then, I think it'd be an even match kind of that way that you break everyone up into two sides, and then they go at it in the lumberjack match.